Hey, there we go. We're live.
There we go. Is this?
Look at that guy. Hey. All right, let's switch it around here.
There we are.
Hey, everybody. What's going on, everybody? We'll wait for some more people to join before we start up. We're here at the winter solstice. The North Salem Balanced Rock, North Salem, New York. I'm here with my buddy Steve.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
We've been here for about an hour, I guess, give or take. Maybe a little bit more. We got here about, well, Steve got here about 1:05. I got here about 1:30. And the energy is in the air, everybody. Look at this beautiful. What you see here is 90 tons, 60 to 90 tons of rose red granite. I like to call this the healing chambers of Sekhmet, but it is a megalithic dolmen that's been here for thousands of years. And there are powerful, powerful energies that activate on the solstice and equinox. This is the third time I've been here during an equinox or solstice. And it's extremely highly charged with energy. I was seeing a lot of interesting things when I first came here, just down the road from here as well. Steve's got his scepter charging.
And my runes.
His runes. I got my skull there, my crystal skull. And other things charged, some crystals charging.
We left an offering to the gods. The energy here is beautiful. It's my first time here ever, so I'm really honored to be here with you, Ra. I love
Me too, brother. I love you too. Love you, brother. We were giving each other's hugs.
Yeah. It's been like
experiencing
it's been like a year since last time we hung out.
the solar activations. I mean, you could feel the energy of this place and the sun. What's up, Melinda? What's up, Solace? QA. We got like 15 people already joining.
Sweet.
Everybody hit that like button. It is really amazing out here. I mean, we're in the snow. Steve's feet are wet. We're having a good time, though. You guys can see. We'll take a look around. I'll show you guys a little bit. Love and light to you guys too. I hope everybody's got a good, hold on a second, we don't slip. You guys can see the amazing setup that's here. I mean, this is, I like to call it the healing chambers of Sekhmet, but you could call it whatever you want. But these are literal some sort of magnetic anomaly that's underneath here. It's been scientifically tested. You could check out my website with the printout of the magnetic anomaly that John Burke did in the 1980s. And you could see the chamber underneath. There's actually a ritual bowl underneath there where you could see my crystal skulls in there as well. And me and Steve were laying underneath this during the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction. And this is the time. What's in our minds right now during this alignment, we're stepping into the age of Aquarius. There's an amazing transformation happening. And what's in your consciousness really matters from here on out. Negative energy, negative thought forms, all that stuff really matters. So I really hope somebody was in a clear mindset during this shift today, because it really matters what's in our minds. No matter how bad it gets, hate and anger and rage is not going to get us anywhere. And we got to collectively cleanse the negative vibes that's on this planet. I'm gonna go down here real quick. You don't have to come down because you don't get wet. I'm gonna show you guys the view from down below. It's my opinion. I'm just guessing, but there might be some sort of underground chamber here as well, because it does come off as a cliff. There's water here. We're alongside a lake, and a lot of these places have stone chambers beneath it. And everybody that is researching megalithic sites and ancient dolmens and stone chambers of the Hudson Valley, we all know that they're on magnetic anomalies, and there's usually some sort of stone chamber that's associated with it. And you could see the massiveness. Look at how it dwarfs Steve. How huge this thing is. Looks very similar to even some of the Korean dolmens that are out there from this angle. Really amazing. And if you guys can see, when we go in, we zoom in, it's barely touching the edges. You could see those edges there, barely touching. See where Steve's pointing? Just barely touching those edges. Like, it's a masterpiece. I don't think this is just a burial mound. You know, some people say the Druids and other people may have put this as burial mounds, but maybe there could be people buried underneath this, underground near the water chambers. But I definitely think it's some sort of installation on our energy grid that taps into healing vibrations. I do feel this, and you know, it's been scientifically proven from decades of experiments with people charging seeds here. They put plant seeds here, and those seeds experience enhanced growth, and it's like a little orgone chamber. You could call it orgone, you could call it Sekhmet energy, chi, scalar, you know, there's a million names for it. But I do feel that it's generated here at this spot. And most of these spots all are linked to some sort of energy being activated during solstices and equinoxes. And my friends, this is one of the most powerful winter solstices we're going to have in our lifetimes. And we could feel the energy in the air. During these times of years is when new sun gods rise, right? The messiahs come. Codes of the avatar get activated.
Why don't you, I can hold the phone. Why don't you show people the dowsing, where the dowsing...
Oh yeah, here. This is the battery charger too.
Yes.
So Steve's gonna show you guys. We were doing some dowsing here, and it's amazing how the rods come right in, right when you get to a certain spot. So we were feeling it right around here is where it starts you get pulled toward the electromagnetic energy. You see when you douse, you're starting off, everything's just normal. And as soon as you get to the spot, boom, they cross. As soon as you get to here, and the closer you get, the harder they're crossed. See, you look, they're pinned right now. As soon as you back away, the energy backs away. All right, so we're straight ahead flowing right here. Mm-hmm. And as soon as you get to the spot, right where the water chamber starts, possibly, boom, see right here.
And this is the shadow of the rock too, so the sun's exactly the opposite side of this.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Same thing happens over here. Once you get to right around here. Mm-hmm. Yep, right around here is where it starts.
Yep.
Boom.
And you know what that is? That's a good 6-foot aura. So it's got the same
bioenergetic field as we do.
Yeah. So no social distancing for this cat.
For real. Boom. Really amazing. Mm-hmm. Just the way the sun interacts with this stone is it's just amazing. It really is. And we really wish everybody can be here with us today. It's amazing that there's not more people that don't want to like sing and dance and run around this rock and activate the true energy of this place, the vortex of this place. But you guys can put yourselves here with us. We did a little bit of a spirit flame ritual where you throw all the negative energy into the flames, we used fireworks even.
Yep.
Blow them up.
Yep. We'll have uploads of that later.
So yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. You want me to record you? You want to say anything near the stone? Before you go. Also, check out Steve at Zeralath.
Yeah, youtube.com.
youtube.com/Zeralath.
And I'm also building my DLive channel because there's a lot of fun that I can have over there. So dlive.com/Zeralath as well.
Also, to answer you guys' questions, this is North Salem, New York. North Salem, New York. It's called, if you look it up on Google, it's North Salem, New York Balanced Rock. Of course, it's called the Balanced Rock because it's balancing on these smaller quartzite slabs that you see. And this mammoth is 60 to 90 tons estimated of rose, pinkish, reddish granite, which is really not from anywhere around here. They do have an old street about 10 miles or 15 miles from here called Granite Springs Road. I would guess that maybe at one time long ago there was granite around here. But originally they called this a glacial erratic. And now I think if you look at the sign, they do actually say it's Druid. And it's a dolmen. So the fact that mainstream is actually labeling this a dolmen is pretty amazing. We see here North Salem Balanced Rock. Some say, it says 60 tons, but other people have said it could be 90 to 100 tons. So I'm estimating it's somewhere between 60 and 90. And seeing at the bottom, it says that it has been suggested in recent years. Oh yeah, the boulder, I'll read it for you guys. This balanced rock is estimated to weigh 60 tons. Geologists refer to it as an erratic. The boulder is composed of a type of granite that does not match rock normally found in this vicinity, and is thought to have been deposited here during the glacial period. It has been suggested in recent years that it may be a dolmen, a Celtic, most likely Druid, ceremonial stone used to memorialize the dead. Now, I do feel, and of course you're not going to get mainstream to believe this, but that granite was once a living flesh of some sort, and that they used some sort of technology to take, granite has no free metals in it. So, and it's highly crystallized. So it's like they almost liquidized a dead body or an organ or something, took all the metals out of it, and then re-hardened it. And while it was hardening, they molded it to look like they want. And this side, especially, right now there's snow in the eye part, but I mean, it looks like a feline skull with a pharaoh headdress on. You could see it, other pictures when it's no snow on it, on my website, themysticalspiral.com, or just look up the Balanced Rock, North Salem, New York, and you'll see pictures. I mean, it's clearly a feline head with some sort of headdress on from this side. From the other side, it looks like a normal huge dolmen, megalithic dolmen. But from this side, it's unmistakably to me that it looks like some giant feline type or even serpentine eye type being. And it seems to have some sort of like Nubian or Egyptian or even Etruscan type headdress on, which is pretty amazing. Really is. And you don't get this type of rose granite or pink granite from around here. This is the type of pink granite that they have in ancient Egyptian obelisks. Literally. That they made in the Aswan Quarry. So this is one of the true wonders of North America, if not the whole freaking world. Literally. And it's an honor to be here with my buddy, and it's an honor to be here during the winter solstice and be alive during these moments. We got 40 people. Good luck. So thank you, everybody. I really hope everybody's with the people they love and they're enjoying their moment, because we're at the cusp of a transformation. And you can't put a time period on it, but I do think somewhere around the year 2240, from now to the year 2240, is when we actually transform to a higher existence. And it's up to you what you do to find out what you transform into. And I believe that we're cultivating our 5D life in our dreams. And it's very important what's going on within your spirit. Thank you guys for joining me. And Spiral out.